So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Jamie's Sideline Podcast. This is NFL Real Talk. That's what we're calling it from now on. So, welcome to NFL Real Talk. This is, as always, my good co-host Lori is here with us.
Hello.
We don't know if John will be showing today. Let's just assume that we are one co-host short. But yeah, we'll get through it, and we'll have an awesome show anyway. So before I get started too, I just wanted to mention my interview with Joe Cronin is out. It's live. It's out. So go check that out. We had a great interview, and then we've been talking, and we just he did a review of a wrestling show, and we did an after party on Black. It was pretty fun.
Awesome.
So, let's get started. Lori, I assume I'm going to have to take this one on my back because I assume you didn't catch much football this weekend. So
honestly, I caught some, but
all right, that's good. That's better than nothing. I won't blame you. I will not blame you. All right, so the Bengals and the Browns. The Bengals beat the Browns 31-10. Bengals remain undefeated. They are now 8-0, which is kind of scary for my division because the Steelers are in that division. It's kind of scary now.
Oh, isn't there a huge rivalry between the Bengals and Steelers?
Yeah, Bengals and Steelers, Ravens and Steelers. We basically hate everybody in our division. I'm just throwing that out there. But anyways, 31 Bengals, 10 Browns. What's up with that? I don't know. Let's keep going. So the Green Bay Packers, they didn't do so hot.
That was not cool.
The Panthers, Carolina.
If Green Bay could have played in the first 3 quarters.
Yeah. If Green Bay could have played in the first 3 quarters, we wouldn't have the same outcome we have now.
No, it would have been a whole other story considering what we lost by.
We wouldn't have the same story we have now, which is Panthers 37, Green Bay 29.
Yes.
And John, since you're not here with us, I just gotta go straight into that. If he shows up right now, that's gonna be hilarious.
Oh, he did. He just.
I just gotta go straight into it. You gotta go straight into it. How about those skins, buddy? They lost to the Patriots 27-10.
The recording is going to be great.
We almost covered, too.
Okay. How about those skins? Why didn't the skins play well on Sunday? Can you give us the analysis?
No comment.
At least I had comment.
All right. Then you're just gonna be one of those football players in the interview. I get it.
No, all right, fine. We blew. We sucked. We didn't run the football. We had, and it wasn't Kirk Cousins' fault. The guy, our receivers kept dropping the football. Jackson had a couple drops. Garcon had a few drops. Crowder, who has sure hands, had drops.
Yeah.
We had guys running wide open. And it would have been a touchdown on three different occasions. We would have had touchdowns if our guys didn't drop the football.
You gotta rely on the whole team. You can't just rely on Kirk Cousins. You gotta step up with the receivers. You gotta step up with the D-line. You gotta step up. Like, you can't just rely on one person.
I don't want to hear about it, Ben Hurtlesberger.
All right, whoa. We're going to get to that game, and I'm going to tell you something, because I just got some news from my good buddies, and I'm gonna tell you something.
You can try to tell me something.
Let's go straight into it then. Let's just go straight into it since you want to talk about it. And at least they won. A win's a win. They won 38-35 against the Oakland Raiders. I don't know why I said it like that, but
You're great tonight, Jamie.
Okay, now now I'm gonna get bashed for this one. What about my Miami Dolphins? Can I call the season over?
no, you can't do it yet.
It's
But
been over since they hired the Miami traveling triceps man, Dan Campbell.
Slam that one. Jeez.
all right, so
I was hoping because there was a lot of optimism when he came in, and it was like immediate win, and everybody's like, the tide is changing.
oh yeah, wait. Welcome this mystery voice because I'm on NFL.com right now.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome.
Someone in.
Welcome to Jamie's Sideline Podcast. We're glad
Oh,
you
you
showed.
renamed it.
But I got to tell you guys, I see New England very solid. New England's going to go all the way.
All right, so getting back to Steelers and Raiders now. They won 38-35. Ben Roethlisberger got hurt, but you know what? John? Since you want to talk trash about my quarterback, one word: RG3, and 2 words: he's gonna be back next Sunday because he said it himself. He's not ruling himself out. So,
You want me to tell you something, Jamie? Who's our starting quarterback this year? Who's our starting quarterback in 2015?
RG3,
No, this year. Who's our starting quarterback?
Kirk Cousins.
Has he missed a game?
No,
Exactly.
but RG3. How'd that one go?
Doesn't matter. Is he our starting quarterback this year? No.
You just giving up? Is that how Washington is? You just giving up?
Washington gave up on him last year.
RG3, he's the best quarterback in the world.
Okay, can we talk Dallas Cowboys?
Yes, we can.
Are they going to come back?
They, according to Skip Bayless, which isn't very reliable information, they're always coming back every year.
Where'd John go?
Did you kick him out the window?
No, John left.
No, he
John
didn't.
left.
Oh, he left based on what you said.
Oh, I have no idea.
I don't know, John. Your butt hurt. I'm just kidding.
Nah,
Get in
he's
here.
probably
Get in here, man.
probably ghost.
Playing. Are you? No, he's literally.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
Watch yourself on what you say, buddy. Do not agree with Skip Bayless ever, especially when he talks about the Dallas Cowboys. Do not ever.
I said I disagreed with him. I was gonna trash Skip Bayless.
Oh, okay. Please. All I heard was Skip Bayless and agree, and I had to leave.
No, I said according.
According to Skid Bayless.
I said according to Skip Bayless, the Dallas Cowboys will come back and win another Super Bowl every year. Well, Skip, we got news for you. How's that going? Anyways, Eagles 33, Cowboys 27. John and what's your name so I can get it right because I follow you, but I don't know your name. Azim.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So for both of you guys in the room, why did the Cowboys constantly choke like they did in this game?
It's who they are.
It's who they are.
I was gonna say you'll get the standard answer for me. There are athletes that do very, very well for the Cowboys. It just happens to be their cheerleaders.
There you go. There's a distraction factor.
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, Tony Romo.
He's coming back.
To Hurtlesberger and how the Steelers aren't going to win the division, maybe not even make the playoffs because Hurtlesberger isn't going to play for 2 weeks.
You know what?
What?
Washington suckskins.
That's fine. We do suck. It's okay. Hey, at least I accept our team sucking. Okay, and we're gonna get
Me
new
too.
new quarterback.
With the Dolphins, I don't have much to cheer about.
All right. So speaking of the Dolphins, the Bills absolutely annihilated the Miami Suckins, 33-17.
I know, Jamie. I'm here to get the remembrance of that Sunday.
Wait. At least you have one good team. Oh, Miami Heat. Oh no, wait, no. No, they haven't been.
The Heat are good, Jamie. Don't even bash the Miami
They haven't
Heat.
been good since LeBron left. No.
If you really want to pour it on, I'm a Mets fan.
Oh,
Well,
good Lord.
so close. So close. This close.
They choked big time.
But since this was NFL Real Talk, let's get back to
let's stick to
football.
football. Let's stick to
All right. So I just realized, you know what I just realized looking at NFL.com?
What?
The New York Giants finally won a football game.
So did
They won 32 to 18.
That's my second favorite team you're talking about.
Wait, how did the Giants just win a game? They're the leaders in the division. Yeah, they happen to give up 52 points to the Saints, but that's hearsay.
John, what's your team, John? I'm curious.
The Redskins.
The Redskins, man.
So I keep bashing them the whole show.
It's okay, Hurtless Burger. Golly, if your guy misses more games, Jamie, I don't know what's going to happen, buddy. But you know what? He's hurting. He's hurting big time.
I was like, he's 3 doing at home.
He's good, actually, because we don't want to pay him $15 million next year, so he's not playing. He's not going to get hurt. It's fine. It's
What are you
okay.
going to get Manziel, the even worse quarterback?
I'd rather have Manziel because at least he could be on the field. And not
You know
make
what?
us waste 15
You know what?
minutes.
I'm gonna make a bold prediction here. We a bold prediction alert. I need a sound effect. Like they're gonna start Manziel, and Manziel's totally gonna choke. They're not even gonna
Who
start.
is?
They're not even gonna start Josh McCown. The Browns. They're not even gonna
Okay.
start. They're not even gonna start Josh McCown this next week, and then they're gonna choke.
Look, John's sweating already.
And then in my prediction show, what I'm gonna say is they're starting Manziel, and then I'm gonna watch them win, and then we're gonna come back here next week, and it'll be the same outcome. Even with that,
apparently they are starting McCown because as long as McCown is healthy and they don't have to also game plan too much, McCown's going to start over Manziel. So no money Manziel this week.
Lori, I'm curious, what is your team? Because I never
The
found
Green
out.
Bay Packers.
The Green Bay Herders.
Oh, well, oh, go. Come on.
Hurt Club up there. 77 passing yards.
It's always cold. It's always cold. It's freezing up there when everybody has to go play up there.
The
The
Green Bay
Denver
is
Broncos
77
actually
years.
lost the game. So Peyton Manning sucks so bad.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened this weekend
Talk
against
about
the
Tom
Colts.
Bradley?
24-27 Colts. Peyton Manning sucks so bad.
Peyton Manning almost got his records.
RG3 is a pile.
I'm talking about Peyton. I'm talking about Peyton. I'm not talking about Hurtless Burger.
Kirk
Talking
Cousins.
about Peyton.
So I basically just gotta, regarding the Dolphins, I just gotta should I switch back to the Giants? No.
Switch.
Fair weather fan.
weather.
You. Holy smokes.
All
Well,
right.
I lived in New York, John. I lived in New York and lived in Miami. So,
Okay. So
but I'm not a Jets fan.
We have
a
to
Giants
go to
fan.
this game because this game actually shocked me. Another shocker, even though it was by 1 point,
Okay.
and it was against the lackluster team of 49ers. Actually won a game. So San Francisco, woo! No.
All aboard the Gabbard train. Choo choo. Plain freaking Gabbard. Holla. Holla at your boy.
All aboard the
Wayne
Kirk
Garrett.
Cousins hurt train. Woo! Woo! Next week.
Anyway, have a great Sunday, everybody. Let's see what happens. I just gave up.
All right.
You gave up?
The Mets lost, and now the Dolphins are just like going like this.
Who they? Who they?
I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch sports. In basketball, I'm a Knicks fan, so
That's even worse. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Will.
pour it on, Jamie. Pour it on.
Complete nonsense. Complete nonsense. All right, see you later, Nazir.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Jamie,
Yeah.
Jamie, I still have to say, again, how many games has Kirky Kirk missed?
You mean Captain Kirk? Because he sucks.
He's missed the goose egg. He's missed the goose
Oh
egg.
my God, it's 2 weeks.
And when Hurtlesberger is out,
You know what?
and no Le'Veon Bell.
Hey,
no!
Hey,
Oh, no.
dude, we have D'Angelo Williams. He's just as good as a running back, if not better than Le'Veon Bell. So you can. How is Alfred Morris?
How can you say that D'Angelo's not as good?
No.
Yes, he
D'Angelo
is.
not-
Yes, he is. He was a season. He held a lot of records when he was a Panther. So
Well, he held them when he was.
he's been doing great so far when we've had him on the squad. So you can just shutty the pie hole.
Hey, let me know what happens when your franchise running back Le'Veon Bell comes back, because if you guys want to keep D'Angelo and get rid of Le'Veon, we will gladly take Le'Veon Bell. We will cut everyone on our roster for Le'Veon.
He's
Bell.
out for the rest of the season, so yeah.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Next year, if you love D'Angelo Williams and he's going to be your star running back next year, Le'Veon Bell, he can come to the Redskins.
No, we're not. We're not giving up. We're not giving up.
Wait, you're not giving him up? Why not? I thought you don't like him. You just said D'Angelo's just as good. If D'Angelo's just as good, D'Angelo's cheaper.
Kirk Cousins gonna be a star running back, then why don't you trade the entire roster for Le'Veon Bell?
He said they would.
Yeah, I said I would.
No, we're gonna. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have
Cut Hurtlesberger.
We're gonna have Kirk Cousins be our bench warmer, and he's gonna just like he is on the Redskins, because that's what he deserves to be, as a bench warmer. I can't believe he's a starter. Anyways, let's go to the Bears game. Woo!
They won.
They actually won against the Chargers by 2 points, 19-22. 3 points. 3 points. John, how do you feel about that? You wish the Redskins could do that, wouldn't you?
What, win?
Yeah, win.
You know that we have as many wins as the Bears, right? So
Yeah,
good.
that's not saying very much. The Bears are a struggling franchise.
Hey, Jamie, tell me how far your team's getting into the playoffs without Hurtlesberger and Le'Veon Bell.
Ooh, you know what? You know what?
Just as far as the Green Bay 77 years.
You still forget. You still have one key component missing. Mr. Antonio frickin' Brown.
Yeah, but you know what? If you don't have a quarterback that can throw him the football, he's not very good, is he?
Yeah, but guess what? Guess what? Michael Vick is back next year, so yay.
Next year.
Oh, cool, Michael Vick.
What, bro? What, you jealous? You jealous? You want Michael Vick?
No. I would in every single opportunity that I could have Kirk Cousins versus Michael Vick, I'd take Kirk Cousins 9 times out of 10.
Wait. John, can I do an impression real quick? That's what you sound like. When you're talking about the Redskins.
Jamie, don't hate.
Yeah, don't hate, honey.
Don't hate, Jamie.
Why? Why not hate? You're hating on my team. All right, whatever.
You're saying a lot of you're saying a lot of stuff, Jamie. I'm just saying, watch out.
Okay. We'll save it for the prediction show, Mister. I'm gonna win every week.
Hey, if you don't pick your team to win, then you're not a fan. Sorry.
I picked my team to win every show this year except for once, because I was realistic.
Oh, but
and guess what? They ended up losing that game. So,
but you picked against your team.
Yeah, but they ended up losing that game, so I was realistic on that pick, though.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, Mike Ditka has to, he has to pick for the Bears every single time. I mean, you just have to.
All right. Well, then you know what? Just for next week, I'm picking the Steelers. There we go. Write that down for next week. We don't even have to do a prediction show. I'm just kidding. But yeah, Bears finally won a football game.
Yeah, they did.
They did.
It was a close one, but they ended up pulling it out. All right. Before we go any further with this, John, can I make a peace treaty with you? If you don't trash my team only when it's necessary, I won't do it to your team.
What? I can take all the trash you want to throw my way. I will gladly take it because we are not good, and I know we aren't good, so it's okay. It's just I know the trash talking hurts you way more than it hurts me.
Nah,
because I know our team sucks.
Because you know, I
Doesn't
like
it make it more compelling though, Jamie, to hear Hurtlesberger all show long?
But you know, I still like doing the show with you, and you're still earning your free paycheck. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, I'll stay quiet. I'll just.
Okay.
Oh no!
You left. Come on.
No, he's eating an apple on you.
Come on, you. I know we were just kidding with you.
You're not looking at the screen.
Yeah,
right?
I'm not looking at the screen because I can only imagine.
Yeah, I bet you could, Jamie. I bet you could.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm looking at the screen right now. Come on now. Come on. This show is
Also,
getting
quick
out of
question:
control,
Can I
ladies and
make
gentlemen.
host so that the replay shows up on my page?
Yes.
Yes, please. Or yes, thank you. Or yes, you're welcome.
No,
or
thank
whatever
you.
I say.
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
So this show is getting out of control, and this is one of the reasons you should watch these podcasts. We have fun. We're not like any other people where we take our jobs too seriously, even though this is only a part-time job for all of us. Well, for me, it's kind of a full-time thing besides school, so I'll make you co-host, John. I was just babbling on like I always do. What are you doing? What are you doing over there?
I'm celebrating.
Celebrating what?
Celebrating getting the replay on my page, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Now John is the official co-host.
There it
Is there any other important games there's like shocking that I missed, or should I keep going? Or like, is there any other shockers, excitement throughout the week that I missed?
No, I don't think so. You covered the Bears game. That was yesterday.
Yeah.
All right.
The only thing you didn't touch on was the news and notes from the pictures of Greg Hardy, but I don't know if you want to get into that.
Okay, well, you can elaborate on that because I haven't heard about Greg Hardy much because I don't really follow the Panthers that much. But I do know he did some bad things, so why don't you give us the breakdown? Because I assume you saw them.
So we all know he was charged with domestic violence in North Carolina as a member of the Panthers. Mm-hmm. Panthers did not play him all of last year, but he still got paid. He was on the commissioner's exempt list. Now, in Carolina, he was found guilty of domestic violence and domestic assault. So he was facing jail time and all this crazy stuff and deserved. But the girlfriend who he had beaten did not show up in court. Therefore, he got off with a misdemeanor and was not charged fully for domestic violence. Fast forward, the Dallas Cowboys then signed him this year He was suspended for 10 games. It got reduced down to 4, and he's been playing ever since. And then this past Friday, actual pictures of his girlfriend who he had beat surfaced on Deadspin, and now everyone's saying that it, is bad. So it's just, you need pictures and video evidence now to assume that something is bad.
So wait a minute. Has the NFL saw these pictures?
Yes, that's why they suspended it for 10 games.
I'm not saying in air quotes because you all know the story about how the NFL straight out with a straight face said they didn't see the Ray Rice thing and it took so long. So why is it only with certain players that they see it? Am I wrong by saying that? Because they didn't exactly see the Adrian Peterson thing until later, and they didn't see the Ray Rice thing until later. So why did they see this Greg Hardy thing right away?
They did, and so they thought because he was going to be put in jail in North Carolina and arrested and get the charges filed against him and he'd serve, they suspended him for 10 games, knowing that as soon as he got locked up, he'd be suspended indefinitely.
Yeah.
But when the charges got dropped, he only was suspended for 10 games.
Yeah.
So it's not really the NFL saying no, it's the NFL saying, well, we were suspending him just in case, and now we got 10, but then it got reduced, so. Yeah.
By the way, before we go any further with this, funny gift time! Whee! Whee! Yay, we have to do that. Okay, it's recording now. All right. So now I can post this to Twitter. Will you just flip me off?
No, we wouldn't do that. We would not do that.
That's okay. You can flip me off. I don't care.
I would never. My goodness.
Never. Neither John or I would ever do that.
I would do such a thing.
Because I was talking trash about your Redskins. Your Redskins.
No.
No, that's the Redskins. It's fine.
They're racist, by the way. Redskins is a racist name. It is, though. It's a derogatory term.
No, we weren't disagreeing.
Are you trying to get a rise out of me, Jamie? Because it's not working.
Yeah.
It's not working.
All right. Well,
Good try.
I tried, people. I tried. Anyways, we're gonna cut.
I could go all the way back to 1937 when the team moved to Washington, or I could even go back to 1934 when the team was named the Redskins back in Boston before moving to Washington in 1937. Since 1937, the team has held that name, which would not be any different than it would be today because it would still be a racist name back in 1937. So why would it be okay in 1937 as a racist name?
Because
and now in 2015 as a
back in those times, African Americans were still revered, and so were Indians. So it's kind of the same thing, except we have more laws against racial stuff now.
I mean, but it's not. I don't think.
I don't know. It's just.
I'm not saying. I'm not disagreeing that it's a racist name, because it definitely offends certain people, but it's tradition. Would you change the Dallas Cowboys name?
No, but I would if I got the opportunity, and I would change them to Cowgirls. But that's just me.
That's true. I wish I was as smart as you, Jamie.
By the way, do you know what Colts stands for, even though they won a game? Colts stands for count on losing every Sunday. Or count on losing this Sunday. There we go. There we go. That's just the Colts. Oh, okay. This is okay. All right. So this was NFL Real Talk with John and Lori and me. You can catch this on the replay, and hopefully the upload to YouTube button will work again so I can get all these replays uploaded to my YouTube page. By the way, you can follow me there at Jamie's Sideline Podcast, where you can catch like extras and little tidbits of extra stuff you won't see on Blab. So, and you can also catch my full podcast. So before we cut this off, any final words? Final words before we cut this off, like before we cut the show off.
Yeah,
like
sign yourself off, Lori. Sign off. Sign off for the day.
Sign off.
Yeah, that's what I meant by final words.
I'm Lori Mowers, and you can find me at LoriMowers.com.
There we go.
I didn't even know there was LoriMowers.com.
I didn't even know either. I was like,
geez, see, that's why you should close with that every week, because I wouldn't know about LoriMowers.com until right now. All right. Go ahead, follow me at Winthrop93, WINTHROP93. Also, search iTunes. Shooting Jays in the NBA podcast comes out every Friday.
Bam. And you can also see him on my NFL talk shows and basically any show we do because he's a great co-host, even though I trash on his team. It's all in good fun.
Hey, yeah, exactly. And someone has to be compelling or take the opposite side.
By the way, I just want to give a couple quick announcements. You can follow me on Twitter at best_pod_cast. You can catch these things on the replay. Thank you to all the replay viewers who may be watching. I should do that at the beginning of every show, but I forget to sometimes because we forget that not everybody watches live. So thank you to all the replay viewers. Subscribe, like, comment, subscribe on my YouTube, Jamie's Sideline Podcast. Jamie's Sideline Podcast. And by the way, also thank you to Joe Cronin of the Joe Cronin Wrestling Show for the great interview we've had and the great after party we had after his show on Monday night. He did a really great interview. You can catch that on the replay. You can also subscribe to his channel. It's Joe Cronin Show. So just a little mini plug for him. And we'll see you guys next week.